Hi, I'm Vicky and you're watching Fuse TV. Welcome to Behind the Curtain, where tonight we'll be chatting to Motortown. The performance is on the 11th, 12th and 13th of March, and you can get your tickets at student activities. See you there!
I play Paul, who is like a sort of psychotic gangster. He's also very philosophical. I also play Justin, who's a swinger. Cool. Yeah.
I'm playing Marley, who is Danny's ex-girlfriend, who you kind of see their relationship, how it's changed since he went to war and now he's come back. And I also play Helen, who is also a midnight runner.
It's nearly 100 metres a second. If you wanted, we could take him out.
Nice one.
Go up home, go up the chase, shoot some ducks.
Get a wing.
What? Oh, the wing. That's the wing. I know it's hard to wing and fall.
I'm Kieran and I play Tom, who is I think he's Danny's mate when they were kids, and we meet him again as he owns a little shop. He's a bit of a strange guy. They seem to have changed a lot while they've grown up and drifted apart, and they're very different people now.
Do you know how many press-ups I can do? Jade, look at me! I can do 100 press-ups. Here, feel my muscle, Jade. Jade? Feel my muscle, Jade! It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How pretty is that? How many people do you know that can do that, Jade? Not many can.
I'm Oliver, I play Danny, and he's just got back from Basra. He's just gone home and he's staying with his brother. And yeah, it's just the first few days he's got back and he's finding everything very different and quite difficult readjusting.
I'm George, I play Lee, who's Danny's autistic brother, and like bookends of the beginning and the end of the play.
I'm Tia and I play Jade, who is a 14-year-old girl who is dating Paul.
I like your jacket.
Thanks.
Is it new?
No,
It looks it.
it isn't.
Looks all shiny.
It's funny when things are all new, when they smell new.
I did a bit of research, more research into the war, because 05 is when it's set, 2005, so I was quite young then. So I did back, had a little look into it. A lot of stuff about it. I had a look into things like post-traumatic stress syndrome and a lot of the way soldiers were when they got back, and sort of the injured soldiers and the ones that came out quite better off than others. It was quite interesting, looking at the American and the English sides as well, and how they work war.
To every action you do, like you think you are the funniest person ever, or you're dancing, everything you do, it's like, I'm fucking hilarious.
Okay.
That's how you've got to play it.
Okay.
Like, while you're doing it, you're not embarrassed. Afterwards, you're like, yeah. But when you think of an idea, you're like, oh yeah, I love this, it's fucking great. Like, it's that sort of reaction.
That's the thing with the comic acting, like, you've got to believe in something fully.
You've got to believe that you're
like,
hilarious
you're not,
for anyone else to find it funny.
Yeah, you've got to believe it, but you've also got to believe fully in what you're doing. Like, if you don't commit to that, the audience will be like, if you show kind of like inhibition or self-consciousness about it, they'll just be like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
That he's trying to be funny, but he doesn't really want to be, like, he's been told to do this. But you want him to be hilarious. And you just got to keep that kind of like quick, bouncy energy around the stage.
It's just got to be so quick and energetic and an injection. It's got to be an injection of like liveliness.
Okay.
Have you got the music or not this time?
Climax.
So deep.
Yeah.
So deep.
So what was your main reasoning behind choosing Motortown?
put on?
I was coming down to see you
Yeah.
in Hertfordshire, and I picked up a play, and then I got to yours, and we were like, wow. I think it's because me and Helena have both been kind of like brought up in quite left-wing families,
Yeah.
and like I think both our parents have always been like, this is our perspective on the war, like follow it. But this has allowed us to question that, and I think that's what we want to share with the audience a lot. Is like it questions the
Or it
stereotypes.
It
and
questions who is the enemy. Like, you know, you can't blame this person or that person. It's very like open, and it makes you think a lot. I think that's why we liked it. It makes you think a lot.
So in this production, you're really hoping to leave something to the audience. Is that
Yeah,
the
to kind of walk away thinking, you know, I think this, but then this has made me maybe think this, and who, like, you know, where does the responsibility lie, or does it lie with anyone in particular, sort of thing, for the actions that happen in this play.
We were saying if we've got somebody coming out who thinks it's pro-war, someone coming out who thinks it's anti-war, and someone who's like, I don't think it's either, then we've probably succeeded in our job.
Oh, great.
Yeah.